Wagwan guys, what's going on? I hope you're doing well. I cannot complain myself. Wow, the Zone really put on an amazing show. That was a nice fight card. They had about 5 fights, and Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia being the main event. Man, you got your money worth if you pay for it. You absolutely got your money worth. It was exciting. It was action packed. It was a nice atmosphere to watch. I actually, sat down and watched the whole deal. It was really good, I must say. Going into the fight, yes, I did have Devin Haney over Ryan Garcia. I will be the first one to say that. You know what? They did say it was going to be something surprising that she was going to get out this fight, and I 100% agree. It definitely was surprising. And I'm gonna go back to the Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia fight. When I saw that on social, because I didn't watch that fight, but when I saw on social media that Ryan Garcia basically got knocked down and it was a stoppage, I was shocked, because Ryan Garcia he's a good fighter. He was undefeated. That was his first loss. You have to think about that, right? He's coming off a KO loss. It was a stoppage. Basically, he took a shot to the body, but he stayed down for the 10 count. He didn't get hit in the head. Now, if you come out a knockout like an official, knockout going to the head, it's going to be really iffy going into that second fight. And most likely you're going to, and if it was close in scheduling like this last one was, when you really look at it, it was a year removed. So, it wasn't really that close. But you could be you could be looking for another defeat, right? He didn't take a head KO. It was to the body, right? So I'm going to be 100% honest. I wish the best for Devin Haney. That fight's over with. I believe he's going to continue, and he's going to learn from that fight that took place. And I'm going to be 100% honest with you, man. The money was going to be on Devin Haney regardless of the situation. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting my money on Devin Haney, period. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, I'm gonna give Ryan Garcia upset a lot of people. I wouldn't really want to say he upset a lot of it was an upset. You had even the odds makers, they were going for Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? If you put your money on Ryan Garcia, hey, shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? That's a nice win. Pad your pocket. Ryan Garcia definitely, hey, some respects there. These guys have fought in the amateurs, right? And they were 3-3. This is game 7. This is fight 7, right? So these guys are gonna run it back. Let's run that back, okay? And then let's get a trilogy going for the pros. Let's do that. And I think I think Devin Haney, I've always seen him, even in that Lomachenko fight, I think he was a little bit like he had some wobbly. His legs wasn't underneath him. His legs wasn't all the way there. And I think it's just being mature, not leaving yourself open as much, definitely having some offense. He did have some offense. He has some strong jab there. I think he was trying to find him for that, if I'm not mistaken, like a right hook, a strong right. He was trying to find that a lot, and that I was hoping he was going to land that. He did land one that was noticeable in that Rock Ryan, but he went in there looking for the KO, which, hey, let's get this guy out of there. Real talk, But safe to say, Ryan Garcia, he went in there. He didn't make weight. You got to think about this. He didn't make weight. All the stuff he was saying, it was a far reach. You just had to be, and I don't even think, even the diehard, Ryan Garcia fans was willing to just say, hey, you know what, this guy, we're riding with him on this one. It was a one that was just going to be surprising. That's what it was going to be. And I think the people who predicted this outcome, you had some of the top people who play professionals, and some of these guys has been watching this sport for a long time. They were even, hinting to the fact that, Ryan Garcia looked shaky on this one. This happens in the sport of boxing. You get a lucky puncher's chance, right? Okay. And these things happen. These things definitely happen, and you know what? I would like to see Devin Haney go in there, you know what I'm saying, and put this guy away, right? I would like to see that. Not a doubt in my mind that he has the ability to do that. Not a doubt in my mind at all. Just a nice fight, and hats off to Ron Garcia and what he did. You know what I'm saying? And even though some things that was said, these things happen, right? Some things that was said, and the way he was kind of moving about rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. Which even me, that had me raising doubts on Ron Garcia's, mental, capability and just all of that, right? But at the end of the day, he won the fight. I'm not taking anything away from him. He didn't make weight. All right. I think he ended up coming out of his pocket 1.5 to Devin Haney because of that. But Devin Haney goes all 12 rounds. Ron Garcia wins by majority decision. Hey, he got him with the left early on. That was something that a lot of people were saying. Watch out for Garcia, and Garcia had to land that. He landed it. Okay, he caught him, and caught him, a little bit more, a few more times. All right. That night, I guess, not taking nothing away from him, not at all. But I'm just saying, just with all the antics, and I got to put my money on Devin Haney. Got to. But that's what I got for you guys, man. Peace. I'm out.